FRX Quadcast. And there we go. Let me make sure I can hear myself really quickly. Audio input capture is the same over here. Let me just make sure that you guys can hear me okay. There we go. And then let me open this stream up. How are y'all doing today? We're going to be doing some Minecraft speedrunning. I am going to do the vertical stream as well. There we go. And let's get started. I have been practicing a lot. So what we can go ahead and do is we can just jump right in. And I realized my chair is creaky. Let's see this. All right, tree. Tree. Okay. And we're just gonna mine 5 of these. And so that way we can do boom, boom, boom. Okay. Some stone over here that I'm going to use. There's some gravel over this way, so I'm going to grab that gravel. This actually, if there's a village nearby, then that might be... What am I doing? Gravel can't be used as... Oh, well, I need a wooden pickaxe. Durr. Wooden pickaxe to mine the stone, right? Otherwise, I'd be mining it with my fist, you know? And boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and mine some of this leaf litter for some fuel. Mine some of this wood here. We're at 119 right now. I need birch logs. Cammate 18 is gonna hate me, man. Okay. Yes. And let me do this. And let me go in here. Oh, nothing of importance. Nothing of importance here, so... Give me a flint. There we go. Alright. Let me mine some iron, if there is any. Okay. Nothing right there. Nothing right here, which I'm really surprised about, honestly. Let's try to continue to go up, I guess, because more iron spawns the higher up we are. And looks like we found some iron here. Let me get some of the stone here. And hopefully we can find a ruined portal. And enter the nether before 8 minutes. And then what I can do is I can do leaf litter. That. Let me mine a lot of this iron here. 6 iron. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a shield. Okay. Let me mine some of this coal here and do that. I'm going to look for some more iron really quick. There's no iron back here, but there is an opening. I'll keep that in mind. I need food. That's what I need. I don't see any iron readily available, though. That's my problem here. Okay. Let me make a water bucket here. Let me get a bucket of water. And then what I can do is I can do... I can make the flint steel. I believe I have everything I need other than an iron pickaxe, which, let's be honest, I don't really need for the nether. Well, actually I do, because you know how it is. I need to collect gold blocks. But this flint and steel should make it easy to get food. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head out this way. Oh, I'm out of food. I'm out of sprint. I'm just hoping that an animal just comes in here. An animal just comes in here and saves the day. If not, then we have mushrooms that I can use. Let me go ahead. There's a plains. Please have a village. Okay, let's just walk over here. I don't see village here. But that doesn't mean that there's not one, right? We're at 5 minutes right now, so let's hope for a ruined portal here. And what we can do is we can go ahead and kill these pigs for some food really quickly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro. Bro, just die already. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. I'm going to click you and then do this, do this, do this. Okay. Thank you very much. Is there any other pigs here? No. So we'll head deeper into the plains. Let me grab some mutton here. Yeah. So there's a lot of sheep and cows here, so I'm going to grab mutton. I'm going to grab you, come on. Okay, and then we can do boom. Okay, and then what we can do is we can do. And then what we can do is we can do. Come on, step into the fire. There we go. Cooked mutton. There we go. I think that's enough food for the nether. Yeah. I'm just gonna get one more sheepy just in case. Okay, really? Raw button? Thank you very much. Lava pool time? No, just flint. I swear I heard lava pool. Village. There we go. Let's hope for a blacksmith. Okay. I see a village. village, village, village. Let's make my spawn point. Let's break some of these. Let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and... Boom. Boom. And then let's go ahead and go boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 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 And then boom. Let's head over, see if there's a blacksmith. That is the functioning of the portal. Another portal at 10 minutes. What I'm gonna have to do though is I'm going to have to gonna sleep in one of these beds so that way I can just respawn at the village, right? And that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some of this bread and apples. Some of this bread. Move so I can sleep. And respawn point set. Yeah. Let me think. It doesn't appear there's a blacksmith here. That's not a blacksmith. There is no blacksmith in this village. That is a-okay with me. But I need an iron golem first. Let's go ahead and get you over here, sir. Boom. Boom. We need an iron pickaxe. And no matter what, you can give me at least 2 iron. So, boom. Boom. And then boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and head into the nether. I need blocks though. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I know I'm gonna need to mine some blocks once I get there, but that's besides the point. Let's go in. 12 minutes. I got everything I needed in 12 minutes. That's not a new record, but it is worth something, right? Oh. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and eat my bread. And then let me go ahead and... Let me do this. And then let me do this. Because... yeah. Where is the nearest stuff? Is it this way? Okay. Let me kill this skelly so that way when I try to bridge, it doesn't... Okay. Let me go this way. And... bridge over here. There we go. That's lava right there. Hello, viewer. I'm in the nether. How we doing today? And then I gotta jump that way. Let me do this. Kill him. Let me go this way. Okay. Boom. Kill you. I hate skellies. I'm racist against skeletons. Okay. Let me... Honestly, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna gather some netherrack here. And some gold. Doom. Gold ingot. Okay. Let me get on top of here. So that way I can go over here. Hopefully we can find a bastion soon. I don't want to jump in that, but I might have to. Let me just do that. Clock it. And clock it. There's some bone blocks there. I'm gonna mine those. Just so I have a block, you know. Yippee. Okay. Let me... Okay. It appears that I'm going in the complete wrong direction, I think, but I'm not sure any of the structures are and how to locate them without /locate. So I guess we're gonna go this way, right? It's 17 minutes in, and we're already in the nether. We have everything we need, right? But a lava bucket. Let me get over here. Is that a ruined portal in the nether? I didn't know those could spawn in the nether. Curse of Vanishing. Yes, please. And obsidian, golden apple, too. That's an amazing thing. Amazing thing. Yeah. You there, do you want to give me pearls? I do not see a fortress or a bastion or any... Fortress! Okay. Fortress here. Fortress here. Fortress here. Alright. Let me go ahead and build up. This is kind of what I was afraid of, man. Was the fortress first. Because I'm very bad at fortresses, and I don't have a sword either. You know? Do I have enough for a sword, actually? I might have enough for a sword. I do. And crafting table. Gonna pick that up. And what we can do is we can just go ahead. Keep going. Keep mining up. Alrighty. Let's get searching for that blaze spawner. Is that it already? Am I just lucky? That's what I thought. Although this is the blaze spawner. Okay, really? Really? Okay, really? Okay. Alright. We're gonna save and quit the title and start a new world. Because that fortress was super far away. Iron right here. This might be a new record for obtaining iron by chance. Boom. And then what I can do is I can do... And okay. After this run, I think I'm gonna go 6 iron, 3 spruce planks, and yeah. And then I'm gonna make a bucket. I realize we are high up in the air right now. We're high up. I promise you, this is not an amplified world. This is just a normal world. And then we can see here. Because I don't... That's a shipwreck over there. I'm going to take that after, of course, this bucket is done. Boom. 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 And then what I can do is I can break this crafting table with my bucket. And... jump into the water, like, okay, got it. Got it. Shipwreck time. This is cold water right here. I'm gonna grab this iron that's right here too. Cause that is free real estate. Yeah. Let me head over to the shipwreck here. The shipwreck right here. And let me go ahead and boom. And a wheat. Okay, really? You do not have another compartment chest, do you? You do, but you don't have a buried treasure map. Actually, you do. Where's the buried treasure? That's not a buried treasure map, Minecraft. I knew you would do that. And we don't have one of those other compartments, do we? No, we don't. No, we do not. That is a-okay though, because right now we can just cook this to iron gracefully, and then we can head out. I'm gonna make an iron sword. Actually, a shield might be more beneficial right now. And then what I can do is I can do sword. Yep, and I am done right now. So, yep, ADHD.
Somewhere though, it's somewhere at the B studio for sure.
I thought that should be something that they allow you to keep.
Bro, it's heavy. They actually need people to put me in. It's not like something that I could just put myself in.
What was that like for you to try that on?
Looking at myself in the mirror, I couldn't believe it. That was literally me. If you take that and then you take the actual picture of myself, like from day one, bro, it's 1-to-1. That's really what I was walking around with. So like seeing that, like my belly, my butt. It was hard to breathe. I never wore jeans. Hated jeans. Always wore sweats. Now I wear jeans. The wardrobe thing is crazy. You know, going into my house when I was done with the challenge, had to buy new clothes. None of my clothes fit. Like we need to change my whole house right now. Like I don't want to see this. So like got new sheets, got new covers, rearranged my whole apartment, threw away a bunch of stuff, got a bunch of new stuff, and that's the new Med